Welcome back to segment 2 of Breakfast in the Morning. To give another option for the meatloaf leftovers, we did the meatloaf sandwich, which was delicious. Now we're going to do a meatloaf omelet. Once again, 2 eggs is enough. It makes an enormous omelet. No milk. We don't need our eggs fluffy. As you can see what we've done, we've cut up a piece of meatloaf here, small chunks. We're going to add that to our omelet. We'll also add here some onions and green peppers. The reason we saved more of the green pepper for the morning was the green pepper goes a lot better in the omelet than even it does in the meatloaf. So let's dump the egg in, flatten it out. Got our nice base. We'll go ahead, throw our Creole on, throw our garlic pepper on. First thing I like to add is my shredded cheese. Gives that base. With meat holding most of the weight, it can kind of cut through the omelet and get to the pan and make flipping the omelet at the end quite difficult. So after the cheese, we'll add our green pepper and onion mixture. And then finally, we'll throw some meatloaf on there. And then we can top it off with a little bit more cheese. As you can see in the pan, it all just cooks, sits on here nicely. What we want to wait for is for all the sides of the omelet to get cooked. So we'll wait a few minutes, and clean our workstation. Don't want raw eggs sitting in a pan or a bowl for very long. Starts to smell after a little while. We'll check back in on our omelet here. Make sure the sides are able to flip. One common mistake people do when they're hungry is they tend to do a 3-egg omelet. As you can see, this was 2 eggs, and it fills the whole pan here. You'd need quite the pan if you wanted to do a 3-egg omelet. You'd almost need a flat grill. Spread it all out, and then you'd do a triple flip. Here we're just going to do 1 flip. There we go. What we can also do here is throw a little cheese on top. One trick I learned watching a cafeteria lady was if we want that cheese to melt, we just throw a little water in the pan, create some steam, throw the top on. All that steam gets held in by the lid. That keeps us from having to microwave the omelet. Once we cook the omelet on the pan, we don't want to throw it in the microwave. Alright, after a couple minutes, lift up. And in about 3-4 minutes, we have ourselves a meatloaf omelet. Let's taste that here. I like to get it right off the pan, right when it's hot. Get some of the egg. That's very good flavor. Everything mixed in nicely. We'll see you next time.